Hello everyone, welcome to the 8th lecture of IR spectroscopy, the factors influencing vibrational frequencies. Many factors influence the precise frequency of a molecular vibration, and it is usually impossible to isolate it from another. If I am taking an example of acetone and acetyl chloride, the C double bond or stretching frequency in acetone is 1715 cm inverse, which is lower than in acetyl chloride, that is 1806 cm inverse. This is due to the difference in mass between CH3 and Cl, or it associated with the inductive or mesomeric effect of chlorine on carbonyl group, or there may be some coupling interaction between CO and CCl bonds, or some steric effect which alters the bond angle. So, we shall discuss in this lecture the frequency shift brought about by structural changes in the molecule or by interaction between functional groups. The first factor is the strength of bonded atoms. We all know the vibrational frequency of a bond can be calculated from the equation mu bar equal to 1 by 2 pi c root of k by mu, where k is the force constant and mu is the reduced mass of the system. From this equation itself, it is clear that the vibrational frequency is proportional to force constant, which is a measure of bond strength. Thus, the value of stretching frequency of a bond increases with increasing the bond strength. Now, you can arrange the carbon-carbon bonds in the order of increasing frequency. How it be? The C single bond C has less vibration frequency than C double bond C, because the double bonded carbon-carbon bond has in a higher bond order, which leads to increased frequency, increased force constant, which is lesser when compared to the C triple bond C. The IR band of C single bond C appear at 1200 cm inverse, C double bond C at 1650 cm inverse, and the C triple bond C having 2150 cm inverse has greater vibrational frequency. Next factor is the reduced mass of bonded atoms. By the same equation, we can understand that mu bar is inversely proportional to square root of reduced mass of the system. Thus, the frequency of vibration, the heavier atoms vibrate at lower frequencies, and the value of stretching frequency of a bond increases with decreasing the reduced mass of bonded atoms. Here we can see that as the atoms attached to carbon increases in mass, the reduced mass increases, and hence the frequency of vibration decreases. Here the carbon hydrogen having the least mass, the IR band appears at 3000 cm inverse, and for carbon iodide Ci bond, where I having greater mass, will vibrate only at 500 cm inverse. The next factor is a very important one, which is Vibrational coupling. The frequency of a vibration may be influenced by other vibrators in the molecule. An isolated CH bond has only one stretching frequency, whereas a methylene group, CH2 group, containing two CH bonds shows two stretching vibrations, symmetric stretching and asymmetric stretching. It is because of the interaction between two CH stretching vibrations in the CH2 group and form a high frequency asymmetric and a low frequency symmetric stretching component. Thus, vibrational coupling takes place with two bonds vibrating with similar frequency, provided that the bonds are reasonably closed in the molecule. Vibrational coupling is a feature of AX2 groups like CH2, NH2, NO2, SO2, salts of acid group, etc. The coupling vibration may both be fundamental, or a fundamental vibration may couple with the overtone of some other vibrations. The latter coupling, which is the coupling of fundamental with overtone, is known as Fermi resonance. Fermi resonance is a phenomenon of shifting of the energies and intensities of absorption bands in an infrared spectroscopy. Sometimes it happens that two different vibrational levels have nearly the same energy. If such vibrations belong to the same species of molecules, then a mutual perturbation of energy may occur, resulting in the shift of one towards lower frequency and the other towards a higher frequency. It is important for Fermi resonance is that the vibrations connected with the two interacting levels be localized in the same part of the molecule. Fermi resonance was first discovered by Enrico Fermi in carbon dioxide molecule. In carbon dioxide, four fundamental vibrations are expected. The symmetric stretching vibration, which is symmetric so that IR inactive, but it is Raman active and shows a strong band at 1337 cm inverse. The two bending vibrations absorbed at the same frequency, as we already know, 667.3 cm inverse. The overtone of this 2 into 667.3 gives 1334.6 cm inverse. That is nearly 1335 cm inverse, which is very close to the Raman active vibration. Here, Fermi resonance occurs and the mutual perturbation of 1337 and 1335 give rise to two bands at 1285 cm inverse and 1385 cm inverse, having intensity ratio 1:0.9. Since one of these bands arises from the fundamental bond and the other from overtone, we would normally expect the former to be more intense than the latter. In fact, they are found to be of about the same intensity. The overtone has gained intensity at the expense of the fundamental. There are more factors which influence the vibrational frequency of IR spectrum. which we will discuss in the next session. Thank you.